6'2" rookie out of UConn. And he goes up against Onyeka Okongwu. Good to have the Hall of Famer with us, and we are underway from State Farm.
Okongwu has out-jumped all these 7-footers this year. Yeah. All of them.
And that gives the Hawks the first possession, and Trae goes right to the basket, untouched for a lay-in. Banton getting the start tonight. Puts this one up short. Second one off the rim. Long board. Aiden Sharp averages just under 18 a game. Underneath, there's Zachary for that first bucket. Sharp loses the dribble. This team will turn it over. Trae with a monster three. He connects. 9-6 Atlanta. And there's Banton losing the dribble.
There's it again.
And it drops.
You don't get back on defense. Those kind of plays happen.
Boy, he's been hot. 44% on his threes over the last 7 games. Former Georgia Bulldog.
That's
a Hawk turnover, 3-on-1 the other way. And it's going to be Thibault to lay it in. Hawks come right back. Ricochet runs into Clingan and still scores.
This game is quick. Area and holds his arm up, but you know, you're big. You gotta challenge some of those shots.
Trae runs into Abdia. Murray gives it up. Reed from the corner. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Kamara coughs it up. And a forced turnover by Terrence Mann. Leads a 3-on-2. Krejci from the wing. Krejci. Boy, feet has developed into a solid three-point shooter. Leaves it short. And again, the Hawks running game. 11 fast break points in that first quarter. The minivan open for business. Trae will find you when you are open. Rebound to Krejci. Trae, look at that lead. Barlow. Timeout, Portland. Went to work 10 days later from the 7th to the 17th against the Hawks. He had 32 in the game out in Portland back in November. Portland won that game by 4. Trae's runner.
Dribbling right into traffic. There's nowhere you can go.
And a pickoff by Walker.
They had Clingan down the floor. Didn't see him.
Sharp. Tough shot. Under 9 to play in the second period as Trae gets into the paint one more time. Lobbed it to Barlow, but Portland all over that. The length of the Blazers has bothered the Hawks around the rim tonight. Here comes Walker to lay it in. Lob through the hands of Sharp, and he's out of bounds. Oh, no, didn't touch. Live ball. Hawks have it.
Abdia took a really tough shot. You can get that kind of shot anytime you want.
Dyson Daniels.
That's a better shot. And Dyson Daniels is starting to.
Trae turns the corner. And Yeka.
Nice. Nice. I tell you what, this Sharp kid, he's not afraid to shoot it.
Trae to Dyson Daniels off the high glass and good.
Let's get back. Because it starts with our turnovers. If you turn over the ball, they get easy baskets. So if we can slow up with our turnovers, we're able to get back and set our defense.
Could call it either way.
And another foul on Trae. I'm with you, Neek. You got to sharpen your focus here. Wants a little better defense. 61-54. Trae faked the behind the back, then delivered the behind the back, and Onyeka scores.
Yeah, these two guys here are playing very well.
63-56. Deep three for Trae. Nothing but net.
They've only got 16 seconds left, and they can't get their offense going. Antonio Lang told me a second ago that it would help if they make shots, but ultimately they've got to be able to run their offensive set sooner.
I think Trae just got the wake-up call, Nick. In his career, he's had a 20-10 month. Second shot good.
Got to get back on track this next 6 minutes.
Wynn's already burned 2 timeouts, and underneath Ricochet, and a magnificent feed by Trae.
A big fella, you got to use
an
the
open
glass.
shot.
Yeah.
Trae, head fakes, drives, contact. 2 free throws coming. Got a heat pack on that left shoulder. We'll see if that's going to be a factor down the stretch. Trae ready.
Hawks has been down as
Sacramento when they came to the east, played at the Garden on Sunday. Hit Toronto and Chicago after this. 87-73. Thibault can't stop the bounce pass, and Onyeka scores. He will drive it. Need help. Find Trae in the corner. Underneath. Nice pass to Terrence Mann, and an and one.
Just like that.
Trae. Terrence Mann gets it up. Tipped out to Trae. Fakes. And got the shot away, and more Portland contact on the basket. The FanDuel Sports Network app presented by T-Mobile.
You know something, Bob? Walker was right there looking at the basketball. You don't have to worry about it. And now the Hawks has gotten on a little roll here.
The basketball gods frown on plays like that. Denny Avdia going up, blocked by Dyson Daniels.
That was just a good block. I don't know why you're complaining.
Trae, transition three, timeout Portland. 99-92, Trae gets the screen from Barlow, gives it to Dom, and he dunks it.
And again, you got that 7-footer back there, and they don't even see him.
Banton with 9. Trae coming right back. Remember, Traeyoung has had great nights against the Blazers. I love the hustle of Terrence Mann.
Oh, man, he has brought it.
And a reach in. That's going to be 3 free throws for Trae. A huge foul on Kamara, his 4th. And Trae's going to get 3 free throws out of this.
The thing is, why are you reaching
on Portland? So the Hawks need to drive that basketball the last 8:26. Second shot is good. About having the coaches lean on Trae to get it going. Oh, missed that third one. Trae has responded here in the second half. 104-98. Hawks are back in it after Portland had such a huge lead.
Abner, what are you doing?
Back to the foul line goes Mr. Young, and he nails it for his 26th point.
And you talk about turnovers, Bob. It's like, what are you doing?
Shade and sharp, and Portland claims an 8-point lead. Trae going in and fouled again.
But see, that's Klingen's fault again. You got to cut off the baseline.
251 for his career. But more importantly, points at the line for Atlanta. And Chauncey Billups taking Kamara out on that 5th foul. 7:18 left. Second shot for Trae is good.
He was standing out of bounds when he caught that.
An air ball over to Trae.
You know, keep their little streak alive too. And, you know, they're about winning going into the playoff, though. They want to have a little momentum.
Quinn Snyder comes down to shake the hand of Chauncey Billups.